Hello, I'm Mr. Stargard. Since we don't really get to have a course preview day, I'm going to talk about programming in this format. So, programming, also known as computer science, we offer a programming class at Delaro. Have been for a long time. I've been teaching programming for close to probably 22 years or so. This class is dual credit with Computer Science 10 Intro to Programming Logic at Sac State, CSU Sacramento. So it'll transfer. If you take it, you basically get a transcript from Sac State, and that'll transfer to any college you go to. You don't have to go to college. You don't get a grade bump for a dual credit class at Delaro, but colleges, when they compute your GPA, will actually give you a grade bump for this. According to Sac State's rules, you must be a junior senior with a 3.0 GPA to get credit for that. Also, if you take a programming class and like this kind of stuff, computer science is the second highest paid major straight out of college. We program in a language called Python, and programming is really about writing commands for making a computer work. So all of you guys have used programs, but behind that is a bunch of code that you write lines of instructions to make that program work. So let's take a look at that. Bam. So right here, this is what programming's all about. Writing all these statements that make something happen. So this is an intro to programming class. So we learn conditional statement like if-then statements. We learn loops, how to repeat code. We use functions. We use strings. We use all the kind of stuff you would learn in an introduction to programming class in Python. So you get to make a lot of different programs. I think we write probably about 40 or so programs. So all this is part of what you will write. And did I mention that computer science always in the top earnings straight out of college, right up there with the engineering majors. So most people I think like programming. And it's something useful. I'll show you a couple of things about what people are saying about the class. This is Lucas Gardini. He is learning to be a marine engineer, but this is what he said about kind of programming and mechatronics.
Things we learned in Starter's class really helped me out. All the same programming techniques applied, all the automation and control that you use on board, all the basic and fundamental techniques and laws learned for electricity allowed me to be a step ahead of everybody else when I got here. Allowed me to focus on the difficult parts while everybody else is still trying to figure out the basics.
So if you go into a STEM major in college, engineering, sciences, so they move pretty fast, and it's really good to have the basics down before you go. Same, this is Ashley. She had my classes.
Hey guys, I'm Ashley Isaac, and I took programming and mechatronics. In college, basically all of my classes expected me to know basic programming, and Stargard really prepared me for that, especially being in the STEM field in college.
So bam, that's what programming is all about. We hope to see you in my classes. If you have any questions about anything, just contact me, come by my room. I think I'm in 118. They rearranged all the numbers. Shoot me an email, get in contact with me, and I'd love to talk to you about it. So I hope to see you in programming next year.